What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Wildboy789789. We are in Neverwinter, and this is my first time on Twitch. We're playing Mr. Easeitin. He's a great weapon fighter. This is my phone telling me that I'm live. So, not the best MMO, but there are some really neat qualities to it. And I'm excited for Magic the Gathering, a new MMO coming out. So we're gonna get into this.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
I've gotten a report about some disturbances in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The guards are spread thin after the last attack, but you've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. They'll let you into the vault.
It's actually, if I was at home trying to relax, it's really a good game to like relax to, if you're just watching.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, glad you're here. We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance,
There's
but I'll
blood
let you
down
through.
here.
Find the source of those noises and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Close this gun!
You must die!
So this is Dungeons and Dragons. They have really good PvP, but this game is all about dungeon crawling, obviously. Different races have different, like, special things they can find. Like here, requires thievery skill. That's perfect. So you have to be a thief to pick that up and loot it. A thief can disable traps, but a warrior gets dungeoneering. I can see traps.
For the nation!
The fighting is really fun. I played a lot of MMOs, and the controls I didn't like at first because your A and D is strafe. There is no turn button for movement. You have to turn with the mouse. And at first it just didn't feel right. And I tried to switch it, but your Q and E, which would normally be your strafe, are attacks.
Down with Neverwinter!
So there's good and bad to this, you know, like World of Warcraft, I miss having like 30 different skills and pressing all the buttons, and you know, you can do that because your mouse is freed up, but here my mouse is not freed up. I'm using it to aim. And while the aiming is much more fun when you're fighting, it obviously limits what you can and can't, you know, do. So you can see at the bottom there we have 1, 2, Q, E, and R as the hotkeys, and the 3, 4, 5, 6 for like using potions and stuff. Tab. Because there's aiming.
Use a health potion to restore.
Because there's aiming, you can actually move out of the way of boss stuff and dodge it, as opposed to like World of Warcraft or Warhammer Online, where you would have to have like a dodge percentage, and if they hit you, it's just gonna hit you because the computer says they're in range. This, they can actually be charging something up and you can move like out of the way and dodge it. It's a lot more realistic that way. I like it that way. Also, a game like this will tend to give you a bunch of skills, but you can only equip so many to your bar. Also, the ragdoll effects are like really realistic. Like, you see how I hit them all to the right? World of Warcraft doesn't have anything like that. But anyway, like I said earlier, if I'm being a broken record, Magic the Gathering MMO is coming out, made by the same company, so I recommend everyone support this company. I mean, this is totally free. The Magic the Gathering one's going to be totally free, and it's not like a card game, which I wouldn't play. It's going to be
You own a gate!
you being a planeswalker in the world. It's going to be much more like the books. I also like how not every person drops loot, so you don't have to pick up every person. It's like every third or fourth person.
You must die!
It's really a good game. Trust me, I'm the first person to call out a bad MMO with bad controls. And at first I thought it would be difficult, but it's really fun. So I do recommend this one. And like I said, I don't recommend a whole bunch of games. Like, for instance, Far Cry 5 can jump off a cliff.
You constable!
See, like that, you gotta dodge that. Before I get all the hate,
Identification.
I was going to get Far Cry 5
Right
until
click
I
an
found
unidentified
out
object and select Identify to use the
It's-
scroll and reveal the item's stats.
it's hiding certain items
Snuck into the vault.
behind an $80 and a $100 version,
They're here to steal the crown
and
of Neverwinter.
it's just,
They almost got
they
to
basically want you to spend
They
$200
heard
bucks on the
dead
game,
resting in the lower vaults.
so
They're fighting
forget
each
it.
other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the masses before they get the crown.
So far, Metro Exodus looks promising. Those are zombies attacking soldiers. And I love stuff like that, not only in games but MMOs, because it's not the easiest thing to implement. That right there is sweet. I'm pretty sure you can get companions and stuff. It's just, it's really a good game. It doesn't look like it on the surface, but it is. It kind of makes me want to play an archer where I didn't want to before, because now you have to aim and stuff. I think it'd be really fun. Just be like here, be like, shoot, shoot, shoot way over there. I don't know. What am I doing? Get to the crown chamber, rescue that lady.
Ah, you're here. Oh, quite. Yes. My visions show your actions will have
You know
a
what I
great
just
impact
realized?
on the future of Neverwinter and the entire Sword Coast. I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my own quest.
This MMO is
No,
fully
no
voiced.
details now.
That's like something like Star Wars was trying to pioneer, but apparently they did it first here. I mean, that costs a lot of money. MMOs are big. They give a lot of quests. And you're going to fully voice everyone? That's awesome. That's awesome. was gonna say, you can't zoom into first person. Of course, always zoom all the way out for PvP. If I was in a dungeon, though, it might be really fun to, like, get it from this perspective. Just to look around and stuff. Definitely better if you're just watching me play, you know? Go on, heal me up. You're supposed to heal me up. Whatever. Who needs ya? Who needs ya?
Honor, hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
Uh-oh. Am I on the side of the dead or the thieves? Probably neither. Let's, Well, let's get involved. Alright. Bring it on. Gone.
You're too late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
How dare ya? At least I can rob the place too. Oh, my phone went off. Come on, I'm in my own chat. Can't be. Is that the music? I turned off the music. That's just weird dead noises. Ooh. Spookiness. Let me out! Is he healing me because I'm in town? That's cute. Level me up.
Protector's Enclave. The Nashers have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the two thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashers are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Gray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashers will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
That's a person. I think. Am I tripping? I think those are both players. This one's definitely a player. That one's in a guild, though. Still can't type yet. I need to beat these quests in order to get the privilege to speak to people.
Greetings. Is there something...
Don't have that glowy head. Okay. Purple thing? Dangerous?
Well met. Hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits?
I don't know what I'm
I'm
interested
apprentice
in.
to a rather powerful and eccentric wizard. My master has hidden a number of...
Bahamut, grant us the strength to face the... How can I help?
Ah.
At the dawn of time, there was... I am Patron Earthras.
Do I have
cleric
to
of
ask
Bahamut.
questions?
Devout worshippers can gain the favor of the gods. Return to me when you are more experienced, and I will teach you the secrets of invocation.
Okay. Now I just don't know what to do now. Perhaps this was a bad time to stream. I'm lost. So, let's see here. No, it's showing me something. This is going past the dwarf. Down the stairs. Okay, we're good. We found the sparkle trail. Now it's going up the stairs. Oh my god. So, okay. Where am I going? I'm gonna interact with the orb. That was nothing. It's pointing me back here. Back to the quest d'hiver. No? I'm checking out all the orbs. It's really not teaching me much. I'm getting a vague outline of what the city looks like. My ear itches. Why? Why? It was my eye, then my ear. Bizarreness. You know how you can tell it's a good MMO? I'm actually not bored doing this. Maybe it's the sound effects or something, or like the graphics are just good and bad enough for me to be like interested in everything I'm looking at. It's a strange feeling, but I'm oddly satisfied. Or I know I'm completing something because I'm running along this sparkle trail, so I don't feel like I'm just wandering the city wasting time. I feel like I'm getting something done, you know? Oh. They do have really like pretty scenery. I don't say the word pretty often, but it is. It's not Vermintide 2 pretty. Well, in different ways. Vermintide 2 looks good. This is just like brilliant artwork and like ideas coming together. Like this is not like World of Warcraft where you can get up and fly over there. That's a background painting of the town I was in. But the illusion is great. It's like it looks like that's there and I'm here now, where this was the painting before. But of course it's all instanced. I would be okay if they did the same thing with Magic the Gathering. I'm hoping they push the envelope a little bit. You know? They have so much potential here. I know I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, but this is very much thieves, warriors, you're a mage, dragons, keys, dungeons, treasure chests, bad guys. And Magic the Gathering is very much what school of magic are you in sort of deal. It's hard to explain Magic in a few words. When you're talking about not the card game, the actual planeswalkers and the story and the world they live in. What I have learned is what I thought was wholly good guy magic, like the white magic, is actually very cruel. They basically specialize in order magic, so they will shut you down, like strip you of your power and tie you up, and in some cases like freeze you even. It's almost an ice magic, but not really. But like even their non-magical like guards are either, if you play the board game, they have these giant rhinoceros statues with shields, so it's just like, I mean, that speaks control. It's like, you're not going to touch this guy. And then they have these hook masters that are these quick, they look like girls, but like quick, like ninja type things with these hook swords that just like strip you of your weapons and like stop you from attacking for a turn. They shut you down. And Gideon, the main planeswalker of white magic in the books and in the board game, has this whip that like ties up your hands and stuff like that, and gets rid of your magic. And I mean, they're actually really, really mean.
Well met, hero of Neverwinter. Ah, the hero of Neverwinter has arrived.
But I'm either going to be playing white or blue when I get that. Eventually I'll be making a character for all of them probably, but main character is going to be white or blue. It's also a popular misconception you're not summoning monsters. It's nothing like the card game. Those monsters exist in the world, and you'll probably have to fight them, even the ones of your own color. But a planeswalker is just a magic caster that can hop from plane to plane. That's all it is. There are other mages that can do magic just as good, if not better than you, that can't hop plane to plane. So you're going to be hopping to different worlds that look completely different. It's going to be sweet. Now all they need to come out with is a Dune MMO. I just watched the Dune movie. Oh my god. Again, of course, I've seen it before. The Harkonnen are so evil.
Now slot a second encounter power. Press P and then buy or reassign an encounter power.
B, but I have to go to U to level up. So what is B? Well, I guess dismiss, and then I hit B. That just got rid of everything for a screenshot. What is... Pardon me while I figure this out. Control J? J? Control J? No. I know what character is. I know what inventory is. Where is my, like, spells? Is the Zen Market? Man, it would be sweet if I could type to people and ask them. I guess I don't need it.
For the nation!
What is that noise? That is loud. I guess that was the door. Sniper.
Our cause is just!
Look at that barrel.
Betrayer! Go with the rubber!
You know the aiming aspect is going to make boss fights, I was going to say really fun, but now I want to say like the best I've ever seen in an MMO. Legitimately. Because, you know, in World of Warcraft, it's like, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. It gets close enough, lock on, boom. Now it could be like, oh, he's swinging, step aside. Oh, I just barely dodged it, hit him. Oh no, he's swinging again, get out of there. You know? It's going to be like your skill as a fighter, not what are your stats, you're not a tank, instant hit, you die.
I will destroy you!
Man! Oh, that's frustrating. No, you! What was I talking about? Dune, the Harkonnen. I just wanted to, you know, so you don't think I'm crazy liking this thing from the 80s, these old books too. The Harkonnen live on a planet that is surrounded with like this green energy and just like green glow of light and everything. And they all have orange hair. And the doctors are wearing white. They almost look like a good sci-fi faction. Until you realize the doctors have their ears sewn shut and some of their eyes sewn shut so they can't hear or see what the royalty is talking about, or the generals, you know. It's almost like a form of slave control. And they also shave the top of their heads if they're like a slave. And they have these metal bars implanted in their hearts, connected to like a little tab. And the general just walks up to this one like young boy and just pulls it out, and his heart just starts, he's bleeding uncontrollably everywhere, it just dies. It's like designed to be like a kill switch, like if you're gonna disobey me, I can just pull this little tab out and see ya. It was so evil. It was nuts. Not to mention he's fat as hell. He's got the plague. He's just not pretty to look at. It's like a space plague or something. He's covered in bits. And he's got this suit on where he can hit a button and just float around the room, which no one else has. So it's like a special technology for the nuke or whatever. I don't know. It makes the Empire and Star Wars look like Girl Scouts, quite honestly. So that would be cool. I have an old Dune game. It's not really a popular franchise. Ah, tell me your secrets. That's why this game is cool for dungeons. I don't even know what I have here. We should, let's take some time to equip what we got. We have a chest I think I can open. Sure, whatever. Cannot equip. I might have to move out of shot so I can read some of this. A lesser scroll of identification, I'm probably going to need those if you've ever played Diablo. Minor injury kit, sure, why not? These are potion of minor healing and bound potion of minor healing. That fuses to my sword. Thievery kit. Man, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Venture's Belt. That's something for reviving. These look like one-use things I can use later. That's a quest item, I believe. Lesser Scroll of Identification. Nature Kit. Those are to loot things. Like I said before, like the thievery stuff, there's nature stuff, so if you walk by a rare plant and you want to sell it, you need to have the nature-y buff. What is this? Okay. I'm not gonna need that because I have dungeoneering. Sell those. That's worse. That's worse. Sell that. It requires level 10. That's another chest. No? I don't know. I don't know, but we're good. Oh, way out. Neat. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I wish I had some people watching my stream enjoying it with me. That's pretty cool. That just came out that hole. That's what she said. Came out that hole. Hey, you're talking to Mr. Easeitin. We're gonna give Twitch a couple more tries, because I definitely would have gotten some viewers on my YouTube. Although YouTube says that I've exceeded my quota for streaming. What does that mean? I stream like once every 2 or 3 days? That's my quota? And what is today? It's the 8th! What does that mean? That's gotta be an error. I've never had that. It's my quota for the year? It'd be ridiculous. I'm gonna be on Twitch. I'm pretty much stuck on Twitch.
Protector's Enclave needs your...
Gothwin went to Black Lake. If Gothwin's gone into Black Lake District, that's going to be trouble. Black Lake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The National Rebels are openly defying Lord Neverwinter's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Karzov. Meet with Private Hawthorne Falwyn. If Gothwin is still in Black Lake, Hawthorne will know about it.
You know what though, guys? We're going to take a break. Not a whole bunch of views, so I'm just going to keep this one short and sweet and kind of have it as like a intro to my channel. Check me out on YouTube, WildBoy789789. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back.